Yeah, I like doing comedy around town. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's a lot of fun because sometimes when I'm walking around the street, I'll get recognized. And that's always the coolest, you know. But you know, a lot of the shows that I do are even smaller than this. So I recognize them way more than they recognize me. I'll be walking down the street and say, "Hey, you were at my show last night. You did great." I don't know how long you've been an audience for, but you were quite good at it. Keep it up. You'll be an audience on Saturday Night Live or something. Yeah. But it's cool getting recognized. Like one time I was sitting in the doctor's office, I was sitting there in the waiting room, and the doctor comes out with a clipboard and says, "Are you Cole Robeson?" I got up and said, "That's me." So that was pretty cool. It was crazy. After that, I was taking an Uber home. I opened the door. He said, "Are you Cole?" I don't want to brag or nothing. It's my name. Yeah. One time I got dragged to trivia night. I decided to bring a bunch of Snapple lids. And I decided to match the fun facts on the back of the Snapple lids with the trivia questions. I prefer bingo. I don't know how that one made my set. I won't tell it anymore. It's not me. Remember the rest of the stuff. I'll try to revive it. Like, one time I watched my neighbor's dog. He had me watch his dog for like a week. And it was this brown lab, you know. The problem is he didn't tell me the dog's name before he left. So throughout the week, I just kind of gave him the nickname Chocolate. Because that's how he died. Pretty cool dog. Reminded me of my old dog Chevy. Chevy was a spiritual dog. One time he ran away from home and he found himself. One time he ran away from home, got the name Chevy. All right. Now, people don't think I don't care about anything. I do. Like, I stopped wearing synthetic fur recently because I got real into stuffed animal rights. Stand outside of TJ Maxx and throw real blood at people. Oh, man. Yeah, my parents always taught me to play with my food. They taught me to always play with my food because there's kids in China who can't afford toys. Let's see, getting down to it, guys. Don't worry, I saved the best for last. Don't worry. Like, have you guys been to Market of Choice? That place is white. That place is so white it makes Whole Foods look like it could dance. I'll say, Bend, it's kind of appropriate it's in Bend. Bend is a really white town. Like, we put pictures of REI on our postcards. That's white. Here's a picture of REI. Wish you were here. Yeah. I mean, Bend is so white that he's the closest thing to black just because he's wearing a black shirt. That's the closest thing to diversity we got in this room. Now, I'm not saying black people don't camp. That's not what I'm saying with the REI thing. I'm just saying, if there was a whites only sign outside of Elk Lake, I don't think many people would notice. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it would just be like an event that we'd have to deal with once every 3 years or something like that. Now, we do have diversity in Bend, maybe not in skin color, but I noticed this, we all use our turn signals in the roundabouts very differently. And I'll break it down here. I'll break down our groups. Like, most people do this, and I think this is what you should do, is you use your right turn signal when you're leaving the roundabout, right? Yeah. What's up with these people using their right turn signal when they're entering the roundabout? Like, we know where you're going. You're good. But the one that bothers me the most is people using their left turn signal entering the roundabout. I see this more and more, like now that I've told this joke, it feels like people do it more. They're using their left turn signal and they keep it on throughout the whole roundabout like we know where they came from. But I think I figured out what they're doing. What they're doing is they're letting you know that they're taking drugs. Yeah. Worse than that, one time I saw a person using their hazards while entering around. Their car split in half. I had my left turn signal on, if you know what I mean. I want to see a cow pie from a cow that makes Swiss cheese. I mean, holy shit. That's just one I wanted to test out. Gonna put the mic in this stand. Dropping the mic on accident doesn't have the same effect. Close with this one here. Like, I like to combine knock-knock jokes with ding-dong ditching. Like, I'll give you guys an example. Knock-knock.
Sure.